Elizabeth Street, Little Italy. Hangs with his pals, yeah, that's where he'll be. It's Vinny, a friend of mine. Stand-up guy from the Lower East Side. Take it from me, he's one of a kind. It's Vinny Valentine.
Who's better than you? Oh, welcome to the show today. We got a hell of a show today.
Yes, we do.
Oh, please. I mean, this is so great. I just can't wait to get into the show today. But first, I'd like to introduce Mariana, the host of my show.
Hi, Vinny. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us tonight. And we also have a little special guest right next to you, right? Another host of the
Gianna.
show.
I miss her so much. I love her.
Aww.
And I wish if I had a daughter, well, I do. I have two, but I didn't grow up with them, though. But that's another story. But if I ever grew up with a daughter and would have a daughter alongside of me, I would want her to be just like Gianna.
Aww.
I love this girl. She's my little baby. She lives out on the coast. I don't get to see her that often. But we'll talk about Gianna later.
It's a special treat to have you.
And she got a cast on her arm because I taught her if any of the boys look at you, give them a whack. And that's exactly what she did. Okay, now tonight.
Yeah.
We have a great group.
We do. We have a huge band, band on our show. We normally don't have bands.
We got such a great audience.
We do. A lot of people here tonight.
And normally, you know, I bring up a topic or something like that.
Yeah.
But you know, the latest thing was this guy that amputated that guy's head. In where? Iraq, wherever it was.
He got decapitated, you mean?
Yeah, decapitated. And they know who he is. But this country is just a little bit too liberal. I just wish they would give him to me. That's all. I only want 1 hour with him. And then he said that one of these days their flag is going to be hanging in the White House. Let me not get into it. I want to keep this show kosher. I don't want to say what I really want to say. Their flag. There's going to be hanging somewhere else. It ain't going to be hanging in the White House. But anyway, that's another story. I just hope they get him and really destroy this guy. Anyway, that's a whole nother story.
On a lighter note.
The what?
On a lighter note.
Yeah. You're right.
We have such an extraordinary band tonight.
Tell them about it.
They're incredible, and they're all so lovely and just super, super talented, and I'm sure everybody's going to enjoy them because they have this style to them that is just going to make you stand up and cheer and have fun and dance. So everybody, please give a warm welcome to Autumn's Golden Oldies Band.
All right. All right.
No use to sitting and singing the blues. Be my guest, you got nothing to lose. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Hooey, hooey, baby, hooey, hooey, baby, hooey, hooey, baby. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? I feel like jumping, baby, won't you join me, please? I don't like begging, but now I'm on bended knee. Get my feet off the rock. I got the boogie woogie like a knife in the back. So be my guest, you got nothing to lose. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Hooey, hooey, baby, hooey, hooey, baby, hooey, hooey, baby. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? feel like jumping, baby, won't you join me, please? I don't like begging, but now I'm on bended knee. I gotta get to moving, baby, I ain't lying. My heart is beating rhythm and it's right on time. So be my guest, you got nothing to lose. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Hoo-wee, baby, hoo-wee, baby, hoo-wee, baby. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Hitching a ride, gotta get me home by the morning light. I got no fare to ride a train, I'm nearly drowning in the pouring rain. Hitching a ride, gotta get me home to my baby's side. Ride, hitching a ride. Ride, hitching a ride. Long distance call I got today. She sounded lonely, so I'm on my way. Hitching a ride. Gotta get me home, keep her satisfied. Ride, hitching a ride. Ride, hitching a ride. Ride, hitching a ride. Ride, hitching a ride. A thought goes up, a car goes by. Or won't somebody stop and help a guy? Hitching a ride. Been away too long from my baby's side. Ride, hitching a ride. Ride, hitching a ride. Ride, hitching a ride. Ride, hitching a ride.
Come over and join us.
Yeah, so we got Randolph, Kandy, Jack, and Carl.
Yes.
All right.
4 out of the 8 are
Huh?
joining. 4 out of the 8
4
band
out of 8,
members are
okay.
joining us. And the leader of the group, Mr. Randolph.
Okay.
You guys were absolutely amazing, really incredible. And the energy that you have and just the pizzazz, you're also just really incredible. Thank you so much for joining us this evening.
The whole group is from where, Pennsylvania?
Yes.
Ah, so he's made a hell of a trip in. What part of Pennsylvania?
Mostly central PA, but
Central to
they live a little
northeast.
more east.
How long does it take then to get into Manhattan?
It took, for me, it took 3 hours. but
Wow.
It's basically a 2 to 3 hour drive.
Well, thank you for
everybody.
making the trip.
Awesome.
Definitely.
Thank you
From
for
what I
having
understand,
us.
you got here at 1:30 this afternoon.
Yeah.
So
Did somebody give you the key to the place to come in?
No, sir.
We walked around the city.
So you enjoyed the city for a little
Yes,
bit?
absolutely.
Good.
It was nice.
It's great. And it was a beautiful day out today.
Oh, yeah.
A little warm, 90-degree weather, but
We have
it was lovely.
a long-time old friend,
Oh,
or
you
really
do?
old, Nancy, who actually is a longtime friend of mine, and she met us, and
Oh,
she gave us
great.
basically a free tour of the city. So as much
How,
time as we
how
could
long
spend.
you just group been together?
I would say most of us less than a year,
You're
A year.
kidding.
maybe a couple, 2 years. Yes.
And did you hand select each member? How did this all work
kinda
for
unique
you?
in a little bit ways. You know how. Well, Jack, you want to answer that question?
Actually, Randy sold the vision of this band long before there was a band. And it takes quite an individual to be able to do that. There was
Absolutely.
no band, and he sold everybody here a vision. And of course, like anything else in entertainment, you have to go through some high times and some low times before you finally get what you're looking for. And musically and personally, I think we have a great group of people, a lot of energy. They love what they do.
It
And-
shows. The
and you
passion
can't-
really shows.
Are you guys keeping
shines.
busy working in Pennsylvania?
Oh yes.
Oh, that's
we
pretty
do a lot
good.
of
Is that
fairs.
anywhere near like Chalfont, Doylestown, Bucks County?
Yes.
It is.
Yes.
My brother used to live there.
Oh.
I've been through Doylestown many, many times.
Yeah.
Carl is actually our youngest individual in this band. We're a bunch of old 50s, 60s guys,
I'm the baby of the
and
group.
he's
You're
22.
the baby, Carl.
And you've been playing
22.
the saxophone since you were 16, or what instrument did you start out
I
with
started
first?
on clarinet in
Clarinet.
4th grade.
Okay.
And then switched to sax in about 9th grade. So I've been playing
Okay.
sax about 10 years now.
10 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I really love it, and I love the music. And you know, it's nice to have younger people enjoying that older music because it's so good. And that's where most, you know, where everything from today comes from.
Exactly.
The music in the
That's
past.
where
so.
it stems from. Absolutely.
Candy, what do you have to say, Candy?
Oh, not much. We're just enjoying the ride.
You enjoying the ride?
Yes,
Okay.
we are.
So you
Yes.
guys are
That's
working a
exciting.
little bit and all
Yeah.
that stuff and enjoying the ride. Okay. Okay.
And Candy, this is the first time you sing, no, with a band.
Yes, yes,
because
it
everybody
is.
else has worked
Actually-
with other bands, but this is the first time you're.
Actually, yeah, this is like the first time I've ever done anything like this. I was even afraid to get up and read in front of the class in school. So
Oh my
like, this is like
gosh.
This is your first time?
yeah.
What, not tonight?
Not
No,
tonight,
not
but the
tonight.
first time with a band.
First time with the band?
Yeah.
Oh, I
He
see.
made me do it.
He made you do it.
It's Randolph's fault.
Yeah. My girlfriend used to make me do it too. Well, I mean, you know, like sing, I meant.
How'd
Yeah,
that all work
sing.
for you?
Yeah, singing.
Wow, unbelievable. So, did you feel a little, you were a little uptight when you first did it?
Oh yeah,
Yeah?
yeah.
Are you kind of like a little more relaxed about it?
I'm a little better now.
A little
Yeah,
bit?
yeah, I'm a little better now.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. I'm kind of excited about all that's going to happen now.
Oh, well,
And
that's pretty
everything
nice.
that's going on, you know.
Randolph, do you help her out a little bit? You
Well,
like
that's-
try to calm it down a little bit?
Yeah, I think she was going through a little anxiety
Yeah.
Of
this
course.
afternoon.
Yeah.
Annie can vouch for that, and the rest of the guys.
Well, I've been
A little
talking
bit
to
of
him all
stage
week.
fright.
I've been talking to him all week.
Yes.
Last week, this
Sometimes
week.
he forgets because he says, "Oh, it must be my medication kicking in."
Sometimes it really does kick
You
in.
know why? Because I
It's not
talk to
always
so
an
many
excuse.
people.
Exactly.
I talk to so many
Yeah.
people, and I just forget.
Hence, that's why he has two phones. He's extremely popular. He can't only rely on the
But
one,
I-
it's two.
I forget who I'm talking to, and I mean, I have my manager in here today with me, Eric Hoover. This guy is the very best.
He's
And,
wonderful.
We hang out quite a bit, and you know, I live in Little Italy, and people come over to me all the time, and they say, "Hey, Vinny, how are you?" They kiss me hello, and when I walk away, I say, "I don't even know who the hell it was." You know, I don't know if they just know my name, if I know them. I don't know anymore. I don't know if I can't say I'm losing it. I think I already lost it. I'm not sure. But something's happened, and I'm forgetting a lot, you know? And I don't, what do they call that when you start to forget a lot?
old timers disease.
Is it?
Yeah.
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 That's sometimes disease. Maybe you sometimes you
Sometimes,
So what
remember.
about
exactly,
sometimes?
sometimes.
So I got the sometimes.
We'll
Yeah,
rename that,
you just
yes.
did sometimes.
Oh, okay.
May I,
Well, there's a handful of things that I didn't forget, but we're not gonna go through, we're not gonna get into that though. You know? Wow.
Switching it up a little bit, I wanted to go back. In 2012, you decided to change the name of the group, of the band, and it was named after your daughter,
Yes.
Autumn.
yes.
Can you elaborate a little bit on the story? I know that unfortunately, I know this is going to be a little sad and I'm getting a little emotional, but it's
Thank
your daughter passed away.
Yeah, my daughter was Autumn Rae Renard, and I gave her a kidney in 2009 in Hershey Medical Center in Hershey, Pennsylvania. And she was flying around for about 5 weeks, and then everything started to unravel. The kidney went bad. They put her back on kidney dialysis, and then 8 months later I was diagnosed with chronic kidney disease with just one kidney, which is not a normal situation. You know,
This is your mom.
my
No, daughter.
Oh, your daughter?
Autumn,
Yeah.
yes.
Oh, I'm
And then,
sorry.
2014, May 18th, 2012, May 18th, she passed away at 27 years old,
Oh,
my
God.
only child. These are her shoes. I know people might think it's a little silly, but she kind of goes wherever I go.
Oh,
You know, and
wow.
I was able to wear her shoes, and so I knew I could have wore nice black boots and stuff like that, but I feel like I would be kind of disrespecting her in some way, so I always make sure
She's
she's
with you
in
at
my
all
heart
times,
and
yeah.
she's with me all the time.
Well, you're doing the right thing.
Wow.
Oh, thank
You're
you.
doing the right thing there, Randolph. And not knowing you very well, I'm very proud of you for that.
Oh, thank you.
You did a great job. Doing a good job. Good job. Wow, unbelievable. And, I just wish you guys so much luck. I've been talking to you, like I said, for the past 2 weeks. And sometimes, like I said, I don't know what I'm talking. But we finally got it straight, though.
Exactly. I'm very fortunate in a lot of ways to have such a wonderful
Absolutely.
mixture of individuals who have pooled their resources, their time, their energy, their commitment, their desires and ambitions to kind of partner up and team up with me. I have some pretty lofty goals in reference to what I'm hoping to achieve. I'm realistic at the same time, but long-term goal, 5-year plan, looking to actually get all of us off the stage, build it with age groups 21 to 30, do 50s and 60s, have it regionally based across the country in 4 different regions.
Wow.
That will sell 50s, 60s.
Are you really enjoying everything that you're doing,
yeah.
going out and doing all that?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's
That's great. That's great.
It's a lot of work,
It
but as I
is.
said,
Yeah, sure.
he sowed a vision, and it takes a special person to sell a vision.
So, when you first go out there and there's like a big audience,
No.
do you get like that?
No, not at all. Actually, I get more nervous if I can answer the question.
Go ahead.
For me, I can't answer for everybody, obviously, because every individual has their own way of dealing with a large crowd. For me personally, I get more nervous if I'm singing in front of 5 or 10 people
That makes perfect
than
sense.
it does
yeah.
for me to sing in front of a bigger audience. And we haven't had gigantic audiences, so,
Yeah.
but we have had some really nice size audiences. But at the same time, now it's a pretty incredible how you kind of overcome those things as you keep doing them on a regular basis.
I got stuck one time at Carnegie Hall, and they had Bruce Springsteen there and a few other people. They were doing some sort of a fundraiser, and I wasn't to go up on stage, but I was right there where they would say, "Okay, go on out, go on out," and I wasn't prepared, nor did I know I was going out there. And the guy said, "Well, you're the guy from Casino. You're the guy from this, that, yeah." He said, "Okay, it's your turn. Go, go." I don't even know what the hell am I talking about. I don't know what to say out there. And the place was packed. But I pulled it off. I don't know what the hell I was talking about, but I pulled it off. And that was a big crowd.
It's
And,
pretty
so I
incredible.
somewhat know what you're talking about then.
No, and you're sharing your gift with everyone. It's about bringing life to people and bringing happiness to others, and especially again, this music stems from way back, and it's really bringing the classical music back and having other
Yes.
demographics starting to enjoy it too.
The kind of unique thing is that by strategic planning and specific designing, I pick and choose songs that people aren't used to hearing. So while I'm a 50s, 60s band, we don't do the normal standard 50s, 60s songs that you're typically used to hearing.
Right.
And then when we get asked to do those songs, it's kind of difficult to respond because
Is
they're
any of this your
also
own
beautiful
music?
songs. Huh?
You have any of your own music?
We have a CD.
You have a CD.
But we don't
We don't have
have any
our
room
own
to
music.
You cover.
We're
you do-
working
yeah, we
on
do
original
covers.
music currently.
But you cover everything from Jimmy Buffett to Elvis Presley. Usually things that
Yes.
you don't normally,
Yeah.
you wouldn't call doo-wop. You would call more
Right.
rock and roll from the
Yeah.
50s
I mean,
and
we
60s.
even do Mama Don't Dance, old time rock and roll.
That's great.
To mix it up, diversify, just to kind of give them a teaser as to what we actually can do, but
Yeah.
stay in reference to the theme of who we really are, and you know, that kind of thing.
Once you
I-
complete your album, once you complete your album with all your new stuff on it, give me a call. Maybe we'll get you to come back up again.
May I mention a good friend that you know
Uh-oh.
and you've had here?
I know the kid, he owes me money.
You can square that up with him. But I'm very good friends with Randy Safuto of the Rainbows.
Oh, from the Rainbows.
Wait. Oh, yeah, right, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, right, yeah.
We had them recently on the
That's
show.
right.
It
Is
was
that the
about
guy
a
that
month,
owes
We
you
had them on the
months
show,
ago.
right? Yeah, we've had them on the show, that's right.
His medication is kicking in
Yeah.
right at this moment.
Yeah.
Right at this
moment.
But I wanted to give Randy Safuto a big hi and a big thank you.
They were wonderful
Okay.
when they came on the
Yes,
show,
they
so thank
were.
you for that. Yeah.
Okay. We just got the figure.
Yeah, we did. Richard gave us the warning.
Well, see, when I say we just got the figure, that's the guy telling us how much more time we have. And before the glasses, I didn't see very well, and I really thought he was giving me the figure. Yeah? Now I can see 5 figures going up instead of 1. You know? Gianna, I love this girl. I do. I
very
Oh,
swear.
pretty.
You know, I was married a few times. So my first wife took my daughter. Second wife took my daughter. One at 1 year old, and the other one at 6 months. So I never grew up with a daughter in my life, except for my son. He lives with me now. And if I ever had a daughter that I could have grown up with, or have her grown up with me, would have been someone just like Gianna. I love this girl. And she's not going back to California.
Uh-oh.
I'm keeping her. Call the cops. But anyway, we don't have that much more time left. So do you think it's possible maybe we could get you up there and do another
absolutely.
song?
For one more
Yeah, we would
song.
love that.
If I could take 5 seconds to thank you, Vinny, and Mariana.
Thank you
and
so much,
the
Randolph.
audience.
Yeah,
please.
they were
Oh,
Oh,
wonderful.
you're more than welcome. You're more
Well,
than
thank
welcome.
you for making the trip and for bringing joy to
Yeah.
our lives this
Thank you.
evening. Thank you very
Thank you.
much.
It was excellent.
Thank you.
Quite
Thank
welcome.
you.
Thank you. Good night.
Autumn's Golden Oldies Band. Yay.
I told them about you, my baby.
They're wonderful.
I miss you, my angel. I don't like to miss you like that.
There she was, just a walking down the street, singing do-wah-diddy-diddy-dum-diddy-do, snapping her fingers and the shuffle in her feet, singing do-wah-diddy-diddy-dum-diddy-do. She looked good, she looked good, she looked fine, she looked fine, she looked good, she looked fine, and I nearly lost my mind. Before I knew it, she was walking next to me, singing do-wah-diddy-diddy-dum-diddy-do, holding her hand just as natural as can be, singing do-wah-diddy-diddy-dum-diddy-do. We walked on to my door, we walked on to my door, then we kissed a little more. Yes, I did. So I told her all the things I've been dreaming of. Now we're together nearly every single day, singing do-wah-diddy-diddy-dum-diddy-do. We're so happy and that's how we're gonna stay, singing do-wah-diddy-diddy-dum-diddy-do. I'm hers, she's mine. I'm hers, she's mine. Wedding bells are gonna chime. Oh, I knew we were falling in love. Yes, I did. So I told her all the things I've been dreaming of. Now we're together nearly every single day, singing do-wah-diddy-diddy-dum-diddy-do. We're so happy and that's how we're gonna stay, singing do-wah-diddy-diddy-dum-diddy-do. Singing do-wah-diddy-diddy-dum-diddy-do. Singing do-wah-diddy-diddy-dum-diddy-do. Singing do-wah-diddy-diddy-dum-diddy-do.
Elizabeth Street, Little Italy. Hangs with his pals, yeah, that's where he'll be. It's Vinny, a friend of mine. Stand-up guy from the Lower East Side. Take it from me, he's one of a kind. It's Vinny Valentine.